Welcome, beloved, and welcome to another reading. I have drawn two cards, the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun card. And I've been meditating on these for our message today and really feel like this is about believing that you are special. And we live in a world where right now everybody is really going after what they want, trying to be the best version of themselves. But there's still this deep seated disbelief that you're special and that you have a special calling on your life. We have the Ten of Pentacles, which is, right, it's the whole kit and caboodle. But this, for me, is representative of all your hopes, dreams, and your desires. And this could be spiritual health, physical health, whatever this might be for you. There's a lot here. There's a lot that you want to do. But I really feel like this Sun card is saying, pick one thing and focus on that. Pick one thing, because it is going to bring out a uniqueness in you. It's going to bring out a glow in you. You have a glow up, right? And you're going to feel comfortable in your own skin. But right now, there's a discomfort. There's a disbelief that you are truly special. And I feel like this is so important for you to grasp, because it's harder to appreciate each and every one of these goals, these dreams, these habits. And your heart is in the right place. This is all doable, right? This is all achievable, manifestable. It's not a word, but it's manifestable. But I think part of the problem is you may be feeling like you have to do all of it. And I can be guilty of this. So, like, trying to do a little bit of everything, even if it's trying to keep people happy, keep your responsibilities. But when it comes to your goals and your dreams, right now it feels like pick one. Shine your light on it. Give it your all, right? Give it your all and see what happens. All the flowers blooming in the background, right? The sunflowers about ready to take off. All right, let's see what other cards, what other information do we need to know today, Spirit, about not feeling special. I was also thinking, and this might sound odd, okay, we have the Tower card, okay. For me, this is representative of trying to do too much and then losing sight of that special goal, that special dream, that uniqueness within you that you're called to do, right? So a lot of times this card can be representative of, to me, the crown chakra, right? Here at the top, being like blown right off. So what was it in the foundation that wasn't working, right? Trying to do too much at once, the overwhelm, the frustration, maybe even the irritability. Because I know I a lot of times feel like time is short, right? It's already June of this year. It feels like time is flying, that there's not enough time to get to all that we want to do. But sometimes that turtle wins the race, right? Taking it slow and easy sometimes can then open up other doors faster. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know about not feeling special? Anyway, back to, I'm not a Trekkie fan, Star Trek, but I think it was Next Generation that had Seven of Nine, who was a part of this, the Borgs, right? The cyborgs. Feel free to correct me in the comments. and we were supposed to assimilate everybody. But she was learning, experiencing, being herself, a unique individual. And while we all are part of the collective and we all have a lot of energies and goals and things that happen to us all together, you are a unique individual. You. Go ahead and just put a hand on your heart. I am special and unique. I have a unique calling that nobody else has. And no one can take that from me. It means even yourself. Someone needed to hear that. All right. What other information does the viewer need to know about feeling special, about feeling unique? And I would encourage you to listen to some meditation music tracks while you sleep that are affirmations to help you reprogram your subconscious. Try meditating while you're in bed before you go to sleep and see what happens. Okay, what do we need to know? Okay, like we're gonna go with this one. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. So even being strategic in what choices you make, really looking at all the pros and the cons, go with your intuition, of course, but it's okay to back up that intuition, right? It's okay to make sure that you are familiar with all the pros and cons. It's okay. And it's a very wise idea, but in the end, go with your intuition. Because sometimes doing the pros and cons can eliminate certain things from our list of to do or refine and define our goals. But anything else is shortchanging yourself. You don't need to tiptoe around people, their beliefs, and what you need to do. Go boldly, one firm step in front of the other. But looking at the whole picture and trying to do it all at once is hurting yourself. All right. And then we have the Hangman, right? Taking that time to get a different perspective on this. So, and I like that the yellow, the enlightenment here, is really making time that you don't cheat yourself, you don't hurt yourself, you make a good strategic plan. Never hurt to be prepared. Just leave yourself open. Don't be too attached to an outcome, because it's easily to get disappointed. Oh, let me go flying. Okay. What advice do you have for the viewer? What advice do we have for the viewer? Okay. All right, and we have the Two of Wands, right? Growth, seeing what's out there, making sure you're not shortchanging yourself. So maybe you need to take some time out and really look at all of the opportunities, all the dreams that you have, all the opportunities that you have, and really weigh in on them. Sometimes I believe things that we get presented with are always for us. I have felt like sometimes I'm just the channel, and it's to pass on to someone else, and you will know instantly who that's for. But really taking a good look at what you have in front of you and making sure it aligns for you, right? Making sure that your heart lights up, your crown chakra lights up with what to do, what you're hearing. Taking that time out, surveying your kingdom. What feels good? What goals, dreams, tasks can you do today to get one step closer, right? What's your joy? What's your joy? And take a chance. So don't sit and overthink if you should start or when you should start. Take a little bit of time, but then go for it. All right? And there's something in this that's going to make, oh, I got another card stuck to this. Okay, all right, yeah. You're feeling a sense of lack, somewhere. And you may be closing yourself off to really feeling and experiencing something in a way that Spirit wants you to. So you are shortchanging yourself by not taking a really good look at these goals. Okay? And you're also shortchanging yourself by not thinking you're special. So to me, this seated figure with his arms crossed is where you might be right now with thinking that you're special, and that can block off your manifestation, right? Not thinking, really denying who you are and what you were created to do. So really take a good look, unfold the arms, take a good look, get out in nature, do some journaling, do some, whether you're writing it or you're typing it out. Writing does help really let things sink in and process, but don't throw away something without really evaluating it. And there might be opportunities that come that at first glance is like, yeah, it doesn't fit. But I encourage you to take the time, because it's going to help highlight your uniqueness, just how special you are. All right, that's it. That's what I have for you today. So I hope you really, really take some of this to heart and realize just how special you are, and that you have a special plan for you, even if it doesn't feel like it. So have a great day and stay grounded.